What if Shahrukh Khan was a Hollywood actor? No, really, just imagine it. Somewhere in a parallel universe, while you're sipping your morning coffee, there's a version of Earth where Shahrukh Khan never danced in the mustard fields of Punjab, never spread his arms atop a mountain with "Tu hi dekha tiya jana sanam" playing in the background. Instead, he's pacing through Times Square in a tailored Tom Ford suit, dodging paparazzi while preparing for his next Marvel cameo. What would that even look like? Let's pull open this interdimensional curtain and step through, shall we? So picture this: Shahrukh, young and hungry, skips the Bollywood path entirely. Maybe he still starts with theater, maybe still loses his parents young and clings to ambition like a lifeline, but instead of Delhi to Mumbai, he takes a detour through London and lands straight in Los Angeles. He walks into casting rooms with that razor-sharp wit and those million-watt eyes and, boom, Hollywood sits up. Spielberg sees him in some obscure indie film and casts him as the brooding, misunderstood villain in a gritty drama. Think early 2000s. Instead of Tobey Maguire crying over MJ, it's Shahrukh gazing soulfully across the Brooklyn Bridge with the entire theater wondering, who is this guy? Now, in this alternate Hollywood, he probably still gets typecast at first. Maybe he's the mysterious foreign diplomat, or the charming professor with a tragic past, or that guy who somehow knows way too much about quantum physics and can also salsa dance. But then he breaks through. Maybe it's a courtroom drama where he delivers a monologue so powerful it becomes required viewing in acting schools. Or maybe it's a sci-fi epic where he plays a scientist trying to save humanity from a time loop, delivering emotional dialogues while resetting a wormhole generator. Either way, the world notices. And you know what would be wild? The Oscars. You thought, "My name is Khan," gave you goosebumps? Imagine Shahrukh walking up the Dolby Theatre stage in a black tuxedo, clutching that little golden statue for Best Actor, charming the world with a speech that makes even Meryl Streep tear up. Hollywood suddenly realizes, he's not just a star, he's a phenomenon. Studios race to write roles for him. He's in spy thrillers, musicals, even makes a turn as a time-traveling detective in a Chris Nolan film that's both confusing and somehow still romantic. But wait, it doesn't stop at him. If Shahrukh Khan breaks into Hollywood early, he opens a big door. South Asian actors, who've long been boxed into stereotypes or minor roles, suddenly find the ceiling shattered. You get a global wave of diverse talent. Casting directors start thinking beyond ethnicity. They start looking for presence, magnetism, the kind of aura that Shahrukh oozes out of every pore. Bollywood and Hollywood don't just intersect, they start blending. Imagine a Tarantino film choreographed with Shahrukh-style romance, or a Marvel movie where the superhero pauses mid-fight to lip-sync a soulful ballad before launching a laser blast. Meanwhile, fans back in India? Mixed feelings. On one hand, they're proud. Their King Khan has gone global. On the other, they've missed out on their version of Shahrukh, the man who made DDLJ immortal, who danced on train tops, who gave the world the iconic palette moment. But maybe, just maybe, Bollywood evolves differently too. Maybe the space left by Shahrukh gives rise to another kind of cinema, more experimental, more ensemble-driven, or maybe someone else rises to fill the romantic hero void with a whole new style. A new cinematic identity is born. And let's not forget the memes. Can you imagine Twitter if Shahrukh were doing press junkets with Ryan Reynolds? The energy would be chaotic in the best way. Or if he starred in a rom-com opposite Emma Stone, giving those slow, burning stares that have melted hearts across continents? Tumblr would combust. Instagram would turn into a fan page. And TikTok? Oh, don't even get me started. Gen Z would be remixing Pretty Woman into trending sounds every other week. In the long run, the ripple effects are massive. Cultural exchange speeds up. South Asian storytelling gets a seat at the global table earlier than ever. You get Indian-style musicals adapted in American TV shows, Shahrukh doing cameos in everything from Stranger Things to Saturday Night Live. Maybe even a late-night Netflix special where he just reads romantic poetry while jazz plays in the background. And tech-wise? Streaming platforms like Netflix and Amazon see this trend and start investing in Indian stories way earlier, possibly accelerating the global explosion of Desi content by a decade. But here's the twist. The core of Shahrukh Khan, the essence that makes him him, probably wouldn't change. Whether he's making audiences cry in Mumbai or Los Angeles, whether he's serenading Kajol or Kate Blanchett, it's that blend of charm, intellect, vulnerability, and that cheeky, I know I'm irresistible and I'm gonna make you admit it, grin that defines him. Hollywood Shahrukh wouldn't be so different from Bollywood Shahrukh. He'd just be wearing different shoes, dancing on different streets, but pulling the same strings on our hearts. So what do you think? Would Hollywood have shaped him, or would he have reshaped Hollywood? Drop your thoughts in the comments. How different would your world be if the king of romance was also the king of Hollywood? And hey, while you're imagining alternate realities, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more mind-bending what-ifs, and maybe, just maybe, throw on a Shahrukh movie tonight. Because no matter what universe he's in, that man's got magic.